beautiful beings. Oh, and we are being. Being. Yesterday was one of the most intense, I don't know if you call it a clearing. The vision that I got was if like there were hands in our bodies and like you knew they were doing surgery on you, but you can't see anything, but you can see the visions, and you just have to breathe through it. And it was like 12 minutes straight. It was so intense. I'm still fully anchoring it in. And so I don't really have much description on it right now. I will still continue to feel into this. I'm hoping to do some writing today, but I will deliver whatever is for our highest and best good and the highest good of all through the divine will of Mother, Father, God. Here to be of service to humanity. To receive this transmission, all you need do is say yes, but you do have divine authority to say no. Just hearing that the plane flying by now is the state of being that we're in, flying, soaring. Realizing our purposes and our missions for being here. Making peace with our choices, but also in the grand scheme of things, our choice for being here. And in some instances, when you're in the beginning phases of your remembrance, it seems fuzzy or confusing as to why you would choose this. And for many, you are beginning that journey. We would like to remind you that it does get easier. It is about listening and taking inspired action when you hear the call within. For many, you are waking up now to your divine mission in what you are here to do, to alchemize, to speak truth, to be love, to share support and comfort. Many have signed up for, and Jennifer can attest to this, very challenging lives. And I just spoke the other day to a new group of friends that it's those of us who have gone through the most challenge and the most pain that we can actually experience this ecstatic bliss and joy, the exuberance of life. If you have not watched my last YouTube video, I would invite you to do so. I will leave that below. And you are now stepping into your divine missions. That could be grid work and the ones mentioned before. For some of you, your soul contracts are complete. And the hardest part of this is letting go of who you used to be to step into your new life of freedom. The release, the letting go, the removal of the old, I'm just seeing the vision of when we're doing the internal work and we go in to the dark caverns of the crevices, the scars of our hearts, of the body, keeps the score of the emotional experiences we have gone through. When we go back to and we nurture those scars with love and with compassion, with grace and tenderness and honor, you begin breaking down those walls. And the vision that I'm getting is all of the rubble, all of the all of the rubble that then is there. What some of you, and this might be becoming very clear right now, what I experienced yesterday was like the hands coming in and removing the rubble, removing all the old. You've removed it and now made clean, made pure. I had spoken to somebody the other day about moving forward for me. I would love to, sell my artwork, to sell my books, to just go out and experience life, and the abundance flows because we've done the internal work, so there's no blocks to block it. And then just by being and experience life, I get to share love to others. And so I've been really kind of contemplating pulling away from the one-on-ones. There was a lot, it taught me a lot. And I'm grateful to have been able to hold space for people. But what I'm finding is that if I can just give the grace and compassion that people need in the moments, and then say, hey, go to my website or go, I have a paid platform where if you want to do some meditations, but that way it's not a one-on-one interaction anymore, if that makes sense. So for many of you, you've completed the soul contracts and you are now moving into your dream reality. Each inspirational thought is the moment to walk through the door into these highest timelines of your chosen pathway. You see, for many, you've been doing this work for so long that each time you have a death and rebirth, you are closing out an old timeline. You are closing out a lower vibrational timeline. You are closing out the old. And in doing so, there is only one pathway left. That is your path. That is your dream come true. There are many earth angels here who have been misunderstood. The old constructs, the old belief systems are deeply ingrained in many, but your presence, without the need to help, your presence alone stirs something within. We don't even need to use our voice for this stirring to occur. That is a beautiful gift. We are with you. We are one. What I'm seeing is like, they're so with us. Our angels are so with us that it's like if we listen and allow and take inspired action, it's like they're lifting us up and placing us every single time exactly where we need to be. And it truly is listening and taking action. It's a perfect, harmonious pair. Kiaramoa karatisiana karatiawana yanastoro koriameana ayanako Suanamua kiarastara ya ora mokoria tara tisina mokora ayana Aqua miara o kerastana niama ana ayaya okorototosi abakaranato koranama ayana. It feels and it looks like we've done the fine-tuning work, and now it just felt like the hands were just bathing us and kind of polishing everything to be the shining lights that we were always destined to be. So, yes. And so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. Love your bodies, love your bodies, love your hearts, love your systems, your organs, love your mind, love all that we are, all that we are. If you would like to support my work and mission, you can do so at the links below. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. It is because of your support that I can continue showing up and delivering these transmissions for free. I'm Jennifer Renee. This is Within by Jen. It's within each and every one of us. It always, always has been. I would invite you to go check out my website. I will be making some changes on there. I would love for you to join our community. And yeah, I thank you for being here. I thank you for your work and your dedication. And I thank you for your chosen path and for all that we have been through, and then for what brings us here. I know that these messages might not speak to everyone because they are the rarity, and this is not a hierarchical scheme. It's everybody is even, but it would be like if I could describe, some people choose to come here and to be a lawyer or a doctor. Some people choose to come here to be a janitor. Some people choose to come here to be a truck driver. Some people choose to come here to work in a restaurant, to be a server. And those are all of our choices. And our soul's mission signs up for specific roles. But it takes us all to be fully embodied, and it takes us all just here being fully alive in the effervescence of all that is, with the kingdom of heaven alive and in charge of our now. And so I thank you. I thank you for being here. And if you're new to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate your likes, your comments, and your shares as they help get these messages out to more people who are confused and wondering what the heck is going on. I have been there. So thank you. I love you. I see you. We we are one, love, now and forevermore. And I'll see you in the next video.